So in January, as soon as I moved up to Michigan, I joined a CrossFit class. Now, round of applause. Who's done CrossFit in here? Yeah, 3 people. Now, let me explain. For those people who haven't done it, let me explain. CrossFit, it's a workout program. It's a lot of weights, a lot of repetitions, very high intensity, fast moving, okay? You can hurt yourself if you don't know what you're doing. That's me, by the way. Like, when the first day I show up, I walk in, the instructor looks at me and goes, what are you doing here? I'm here for the CrossFit class. He's like, oh, I would have guessed cross-dress because you have the titties for that. Like, that's not nice, all right? This is called the Slim Fit. It's technically what I am. And like when you walk into CrossFit, they have on the wall, there's the workout of the day. They call it the WOD. I don't know fucking why, right? It's like some hipster bullshit. I need a chain wallet to work out. I don't know what's happening. But the WOD, the workout of the day, it's on the board. It's a list of all the exercises you're going to do that day. That is not motivating, by the way. Think about this. If you walked into your job or walked into school, and if you had a list of everything you were expected to accomplish while you were there, that would not motivate you. You'd walk in, you'd look at it, and you'd be like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to go on break, talk to my friends, and get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm going to do. You can put that on the board. So I saw that the first day, and I told the instructor, I go, hey, that's not motivation at all. He said, well, what's the problem? I'm like, well, 12 of those exercises, my earlobe has to go over my asshole, and I can't do that. Right? We have to do burpees in CrossFit. Who's done a burpee in here? Anyone? Yeah, they suck, don't they? All right, so a burpee, for those who don't know, burpee is you're standing on your feet, you go down to the ground, you plant your hands, you throw your feet back, your chest and thighs touch the ground, you then you jump up and you clap, and that's 1 rep. I can't do that. Yeah, because when I go down to the ground, my chest and thighs don't touch because my belly hits the ground first. It sounds like a wet chicken breast falling onto a kitchen counter. That's what it sounds like, right? And then the instructor pushes to my feet and I spin on my own stomach for like 4 minutes until I get dizzy. I can't do a burpee. Every time I do a burpee, I shit my pants. That's what happens. I would call it a mudslide. That's what I would call it, but I'm not in charge of the workout of the day, so I can't do that. I'm just gonna stay a Slim Fit, I guess. I don't know. And like one of the bullshit things they tell you in CrossFit is you can modify everything, right? Like if you can't do a certain movement, you can modify until you build up to those movements. Like I broke my shoulder 5 years ago and I had limited mobility in my left shoulder joint. So there's certain things I cannot do, you know? Luckily, masturbate's not one of them. But look, so they tell you, we'll work it out. We'll work through this whole thing. So I walked in one day in the fucking WOD workout of the day. It says 164, which that's a random number, by the way. 164 push-ups. And a lot of people would be defeated when they see that. But I'm like, well, fuck it. I'd lie about doing 10. I'll lie about doing 164. There's no skin in the game here. Right? That number doesn't daunt me. I mean, if it said 164 pizza rolls, I'm going to fucking leave this class. Say, shit's going down. So I tell the instructor, I go, hey, look, I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but I can't, this shoulder won't allow me to do 164 push-ups. It's not going to happen. He goes, well, just do something easier. Like what? End racism in the South? That would be easier than me doing 100. So I'm out. I ran my first 5K a week ago. Yeah, I don't know. I did better than I thought. I did like in 36 minutes or something. That's not bad for a fat guy, you know? And but I'm running and I'm having a rough day, man. Like here's what I had to do. I had to wear earbuds to block out how shitty I'm breathing. Like I didn't realize I was about to have a stroke because I had tunes in my ears, so it was all right. I was tricking myself is what I was doing. I was fucking overheating and hyperventilating and shit and crying. So I'm down. I'm almost there. I'm running down the main stretch. And I can see the finish line. And all of a sudden, I'd eaten like a protein bar, you know, before. And my stomach started gurgling. I'm like, oh, this has happened before. Drunk Matt knows this feeling. Right? This is what we call a White Castle moment. Is what this is. And my stomach starts gurgling. I'm like, I think I might shit my pants here. Yeah, this might happen. I might finish and come in number 2 at the same time. This is I don't know how I feel about this. And I'm starting to slow my stride down because it's the final stretch, and I'm trying to get this going. And I go, oh, I got to stop. You know, I'm pulling a Tin Man now. I'm really keeping the strides tight. And these people, they're cheering you on. They're in there. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Push on. I'm like, don't fucking say push. I just tiptoed across the line. I'm gonna go sit down before I shit my pants here. So you think I'd learn, right? But no, I didn't fucking learn. I'm leaving this show. I'm driving back home to Frankenmuth because I do have to put up the tree, and I'm getting up in the morning to do a fucking mud run. Like what? Like that? I could shit my pants for that. That'd be fine. I'm an idiot. So yeah, if you guys want to have fun, come to the show tomorrow night and watch me. I'll be just basically ambulatory, sitting on the stage. Have me propped up. I'll still have mud all over me. Like, well, maybe I should just be fat. Maybe that's an idea.